on top. Before my liver start to fail, you're the one I need. Oh,
hey guys, welcome back to
focus
the
out, start
channel.
to hate.
This is a vlog. Yes, we are on the road finally heading to Lagos, Nigeria, leaving Ebonyi State at this point. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time of clicking on this video, you are welcome. This is Cocomama. Consider joining the family to be part of this amazing family. And to my returning subscribers, you guys are all amazing. You guys are too much. Thank you all so much for what you do. As we move ahead, like this vlog for me because it's not easy. You need to see this our driver, this our naughty driver, insisting that I must not record. I'm like, hey, oh boy, stop it. You want to remove bread and butter from my mouth? How impossible, eh? I testified, I continued recording. We were having heated argument. According to him, he said that anybody in his car, okay, he's a professional driver. I told him that I paid for the service. I'm not the owner of the car. But that moment I have hired that car, I am the owner. That period that I hired it from Ebonyi State to Lagos, Nigeria, I am the owner of this car. What I say will happen. You cannot come and collect money from me and at the same time you want to control what I do. You could not even allow me to call my own mom. Like, we're supposed to we're supposed to go see her before we leave to Lagos. So because I already told him, he's that kind of a driver that will put pressure on you. One thing I love about him is a very careful guy. Like, we don't want to use someone. We want to use someone because it's a very long journey. 8 hours journey. It's not a joke. We want to use someone who knows the routes and who knows how bad the wear pothole, all those ones. And at the same time, if something goes wrong, someone we trust that can fix whatever issue. You see, that's why it's not like we can't just get a conditioned car, because I was recording and I knew that there's no way I will play the background sound, okay? The original sound, I must mute it and do voiceover. So that one already, and he plays music. At this moment, guys, at this point, I testified, I removed my hand up like this. The GoPro camera was on air and he was screaming. He said, "Madam, take this camera down. Oh, armed robbers will come for us. Oh, they will do this for us. Kidnappers will. Oh, madam." He was about to get married, okay? He's planning his traditional marriage. So he was screaming like, "Oh, it's my traditional marriage coming up. My children, my wife, they need me." I continued recording. I'm like, "Hey, brother, you just like you as a professional driver, someone will tell you, don't drive anymore." Because he drives for a living here. His own office is his car, So my own office is my camera. And he's not that kind of a person that got issues. If you record him, he wouldn't mind, okay? Last time he brought us back home, I was recording, I think last time we were leaving Nigeria, we were having conversation and, I gave him shout out. "Oh, guys, if you are traveling, if you're Nigerian and you want to travel from Lagos State to eastern part of Nigeria, you must use him. He's trusted and all that." So it's not like he's camera shy or he has issues if I record him. Anyway, that is the story there. We're arguing and arguing. I didn't stop. I did not stop. There's no way you will stop me from doing what I love to do. The highest thing that will happen is you will tell me, "Okay, you don't want to take me. I'll look for another car." But anyway, it didn't get to that. We drove past the Ebonyi State, went by my mom, my sister, my mom, and my other siblings. My big brother, my younger brother, they were there to see us off. I saw my mom, gave her a hug, you know. Of course, I'm going to miss her. I'm already missing her, but the good thing is that we communicate a lot on phone at least. So the road is not that busy. Actually, we left Ebonyi State in the afternoon because what I told the driver that please, I don't want this time because last time he put too much pressure on me. Like he made us to leave the house hurriedly, and we were not like I didn't even sleep well. He woke us up around 4 a.m. So this time around, I told him that we are not leaving early. I don't mind if we get to Lagos late, okay? It is what it is. One thing must kill a man. I know it's risky to drive in the night, but at this point, don't put pressure on us. Plus, I have a little baby, so we need to sleep and sleep very well before we leave. Okay, so that morning that we were leaving was the morning I was frying the turkey. My sister-in-law came around to help us prepare porridge. That little man, not little man, senior man. Yeah, some of you guys are asking me, Cocomama, is senior man your grandbaby? Is senior man your senior man is my son. My son, the newest baby in my family, not the last one. No, because me, I told you guys, I might end up with 10 children. It is what it is. So senior man is my baby. For some of you guys, my people, of course. It's not like I'm ignoring you, but there are some questions you will see or some comments you will see. You will rather keep quiet than maybe you will say something that might hurt your own person. So that's why when I see people saying, "Oh, I didn't see you. I didn't know you were pregnant. I didn't see you carrying senior man." Hey, you guys now, you guys should reason it. You understand what I mean? You should reason and understand that you must not be pregnant. You must not be like physically. You can be spiritually pregnant and then you have a baby. You understand what I mean? You can be emotionally pregnant. You can. You guys, come on. Well, the road was very, very smooth through and through. The only issue we had was the breeze. It was so breezy. I wish we had like air conditioned car, yani. But one thing in life is you can't eat your cake and have it. It's easy for you to rent air conditioned car. You understand? But what about the competency of the driver? What about being sure of who is driving you? You understand? When I remember all that, I said, Coco Mama, okay, the breeze was too much. It was like blowing my lungs out. But the good thing is that at the back where senior man was sitting, we made sure that the breeze was not coming too much. Yeah, so you can see how the driver, which hey, this guy, the way he drives, the way he can overtake. Another issue is in Nigeria is the road is so narrow and then it's not even like a double lane. It's a single lane. This one is coming, and once he wants to overtake, come and see me panicking, come and see me having heartache. Or what if he will not manage to pass before the upcoming vehicle gets close to us? And I was sitting in front to make sure I capture everything for you guys. So we have left my mom's place, rather my parents' place, okay? So we left there and we're moving out of Enugu here. So we're heading to Anambra State, and we'll keep having the conversation. The driver didn't want me to rest. Hey, my goodness. He was trying to convince me, please don't record. Please don't tell people that you have passed Onitsha. Don't tell people that you are now in Delta State. Oh, you are heading to Ogun State. Now you are in Ijabode. Don't be telling people that you are in Ore. You know all those key places. If you are traveling, if you're a traveler to Lagos from the east, you know all these places. So when your people call, they want to know, Where are you guys now, Cocomama? Have you passed Onitsha Head Bridge? You'll be like, no, we are still in Onitsha, we are still in Oka. We've not even reached the Head Bridge. Okay, after 1 hour, your sister or your brother will be like, have you guys reached already? No, we just left BD. We just left bypass, those kind of stuff. So this thing was killing our driver whenever I picked the call. And as he was very harsh on me, I was also very harsh on him throughout. It got to a point I stopped talking to him because he was even telling me, "Oh, don't use your phone. The flashlight is affecting my eyes." Oh, guys, you will even see when we almost got, like, we were in the boundary between Lagos and another state, I think Ogun State, okay? And he said that he's sleepy, that he wants to sleep. We let him sleep for 2 hours. We took a break for 2 hours because, I mean, he started complaining that all of you guys in this car were sleeping and snoring and you left me alone. You guys don't know that anything can happen. Oh, I told you that I don't like to drive at night. We're supposed to leave very early and you didn't want. You wanted to make me feel so bad. And that is it. So guys, as we were moving ahead, we met a very bad hold up, a big traffic. This traffic came from the truck drivers. We are getting there, you will see. It came because of the truck drivers parking along the road. They blocked the way. For more than 2 hours, we were there. And guess what was going on there? People are buying and selling their local governments. Hey, they are busy selling their things, their bekus, bola, exchanging and when we got there, the driver was like, "You guys will not believe what is going on here." He said that the day he went inside, and everywhere was dark. Okay, this was on Onitsha Head Bridge. We just passed on Onitsha Head Bridge, and across this bridge, there's another new bridge there. And the driver was telling us that next time he's going to take us to that new bridge. The old bridge is functional, but again, because of the traffic, the government, the federal government, not this regime, constructed the new bridge. So people were buying and selling, and all these truck drivers. I'm like, now I know why, most truck drivers, okay, in Nigeria, okay, they always have this big thing, H thing. I don't want to call, but they're always infected with this big H thing, okay? They always have the 3-letter word. So I said, no wonder. Okay, this is the place. You can see how they parked because it's night. As they are drinking, they are buying and selling stuff. When the driver got to a place where he said that he can no longer drive, that he wants to sleep, I saw so many ladies there also doing the same stuff, selling their local government. I'm like, what has the world turned into? What is going on here? We were in this traffic for almost 2 hours. It was not even worth it, because tell me why you will block the road just to go drink alcohol.
Can I hustle? They are hustling, they are hustling.
Basically. So that is the thing here. I was asking the driver here, and he was explaining that behind those trucks, that a lot is going on there. Like, basically, people are just inside there. So we were asking him, okay, where do they exchange this business? He said that they have the rented rooms there. So you want like a short one, you can go for 15 minutes. You want a longer one, you want overnight, of course you're gonna pay. So it depends on the hours. So if you want to quickie 1 hour, you want 15 minutes, you pay for that. But if when you want overnight, like you want the Olo show to spend the night with you, of course you're gonna pay for that. It was not even funny at all. Anyways, we continued the journey. At this point, it was very dark and scary. I became scared because the way the roads were, I mean, not smooth. The road was not smooth. The road was very bumpy, and so many people in a hurry to go. I think we are approaching Lagos at this point because Ijebu-Ode was the place where the heavy truck drivers blocked the roads to do their thing, to put their body and soul together. And guys, the funny part of it is most drivers that do this stuff, they are married people, you understand? But because they're always on the road, they're not always with their family, you understand? And most of these guys, because they make a lot. Truck drivers in Nigeria, they make a lot. They make more money than government workers. That's the truth. Okay, so because they make a lot of money, it seems like their spouses are not even bothered. That, okay, they're always on the road. As they are coming back, they are leaving. They travel throughout. They're basically living their lives on the road. So when they get to a place where they want to, maybe they are feeling sleepy, they want to take a break, they are taking a break with some other ladies, okay? It's not nice. It's not even funny at all. Anyway, this is what they do. This is what they chose to do. This is how they choose to live their life. Who are we to even judge them? But the sad part of it is most of the times you will see that, okay, because of maybe complication that comes with the person getting infected with HIV and all that, the person will likely infect the other partner, okay? And they might lose their lives, and then their children will just be there, stranded. No parents, no one to take care of them, no one to pay the school fees. Relatives must be the one to start from where the parents stop. So that's the only sad part of it, you understand? So that is the thing. There was, guys, expect the drama is coming up when we got to the airport. We arrived in Lagos around 4 a.m. At that point, my elder brother was screaming, "You guys must come, you guys must come." But after 12 midnight, the driver wanted to sleep, and we allowed him to sleep for 2 hours, and then we continued the journey. At that time, my brother kept calling me. He was worried. "Oh, why are you guys?" And I told him what was happening, that the driver needed to sleep. So when we got to Lagos, we drove straight to my brother's place, and we didn't sleep. Good thing we slept on the road, okay? All of us slept. Not really comfortable sleep, but at least better than nothing. Because when we got to my brother's place, we started taking bath, had our shower, and then from there we were moving to the airport because our flight was 12 noon. So we need to be at the airport around 8 a.m. So we had breakfast, and then we left from my brother's place to the airport. And come and see drama. Drama, guys. Guys, the drama at the airport started when we checked in our luggages, a lot of food stuff, our boxes and everything. So I had the hand luggage. It was actually a parcel that someone gave to me. So because I've already checked in our bags, I had that parcel. Normally, if something is not more than 100 ml liquid stuff, you don't have issue for checking back. And this dried fish, okay, was sealed completely with some African fabrics. So someone brought that to the airport for a person, a close friend of mine here. So we decided to carry it as hand luggage. When we passed through the security, hey, they collected everything. They collected not everything. They collected the parcel, the dried fish. And I was arguing with the lady. I said, "This is not liquid. This is sealed. So what is the problem?" Guys, wonder shall never end. Wallahi. Hey guys. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. It's tricky situation, guys. It's past 12 midnight here. We are still on our way. We just had a stopover to refresh. I am sweating like a Christmas dude. The driver said he's feeling sleepy, so he wants to stretch his body. But what I'm seeing here, you look at my back, you will tell me what you see. You know the thing, hey, local government business is ongoing there. You understand? Hey, potato must potato. It is what it is. I am just saying, I'm just passing by. How I wish I can get at least fresh air. I don't want to step out of this car because, I mean, you don't talk to... There's a saying that says, don't talk to or don't respond to a fool because people might not know the difference. How will I even put it? Like if I step out of this car, definitely, you see in the background and everything, people might misjudge, you understand? So, I'd rather stay here. So I'd rather stay inside this car while we're waiting for our driver to do what he got to do. It is what it is. Hey guys, I'm even asking myself, when are we going to refresh, get to Lagos, refresh and head to the airport? Our flight is 2 p.m. Anyway, we can still meet up. My brother is already telling me to come over to his place, that we must not lodge in a hotel. I mean, it doesn't make sense to lodge in a hotel because we might get to Lagos maybe 5 a.m., 6 a.m. So it will not make sense to... I've been trying to upload as well. All through, you see. I think the issue again is because we moved from one city to the other. So the network was not stable. Keep watching, guys. I will update you guys when we get to Lagos. When we passed through Ijebuode, we experienced the same thing. The same thing like what I'm seeing in the background. The heavy truck drivers, they basically blocked the road. Both the coming and the other side. They blocked the road just because of this local government business. Hey, people are buying and selling their stuff. Oh, it is what it is. The struggle is real. You get the thing. If you don't know, forget about it. Okay, guys. I am exhausted. I wish I can step out. I think I must step out of this car. We are by the roadside, by the way. 12 midnight, but this place, according to the driver, is the safest place we can stay. I would prefer him to, sleep. You can see people sleeping here. You see? The drivers, I guess. And we have 2 gas stations here. One there and another one here. So I would rather prefer that he sleeps and then take us to Lagos in peace, safely. Okay, not in pieces, than to force him to drive us so that we can rest, because we have been sleeping in this car except him, so it will not be fair. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Keep watching.
And put them inside. Put it inside the Ziploc.
But they packed it very nicely now.
Go that place.
My brother, I beg, Okoli,
Go that place. Tell man. Hello.
I beg, help me now. You see, they packed it very well. It's packed. How can you collect this thing? Please.
Now we are giving you the impression that we are not collecting. Go and give it to your family and friends.
But I've checked in and I don't have my family here.
But
It's
with
just
this-
someone that brought it now.
But with this now, you know
Please.
it's an impression that we don't need it.
Please. I know.
I'm with somebody now, you can go.
What's wrong with you?
Leave on.
Don't point your finger at me. Don't point your finger at me. Don't point your finger at me.
Oh my goodness. I missed my flight today.
Touch me again. Touch me again.
Okay, this one is public.
Your son is public. You are defending
Threatening me, saying that I'll do that to you. If you think I'll do that to you, then I'll do it to you. What's wrong with you?
I'm telling you.
Take your thing and go.
What's the problem? What is the problem?
My people, wonder shall never end. I thought I have seen it all. When they removed all the dried fish that someone brought to the airport that I should help to bring here. They took it and I insisted that I must record because I don't want to look like I am saying something different, you understand? So, after I insisted I must record, the next thing is this young guy with his parents, they collected his comb from him, iron comb, kind of iron comb, and they took it away. And the guy was like, no, I've been traveling with this comb. When I came in, I came with this comb. I'm leaving. Because at this point, it looks as if they are just confiscating and collecting stuff from people. Tell me why you will see someone's iron comb. It shouldn't be an issue, okay? You have seen that it's not weapon, it's iron. No, they collected it, and this guy, the worst part of it, another guy took his passport away from him. You will see his blue passport there. I think they are from Yankee. My goodness, his parents, they went mad. They were screaming at those guys. I managed to capture what was going on. So after we had this issue, they collected the fish. I made sure I went back and picked all because they was like, the other lady was like, put it in the trash, put it in the trash. I'm like, no, you cannot. That's someone's money. That's someone's sweat. So I collected the fish. I went
How much
back
is this?
again. Good again, I met
Very expensive.
an immigration officer, you
10,000.
understand, that I gave everything to.
Mama, you see one more?
No. So after the drama, we managed to pass through the security, and then I was going to the Qatar Airways membership lounge to see if I can ease the stress.
Morning, how are you?
I didn't know what to do anyway. We relaxed here for like 15 to 20 minutes. Ate some veggies, ate some food stuff. And then we headed to boarding gate. It was like, while we were there, the lady they came to us that we need to go and cover. So we already left again. We not even relaxed for us 30 minutes. We left. Here we are taking off. Finally leaving Niger for life. So the flight was full. Guys, I got the shock in my life. The supervisor and everything happened, guys. Okay, I am the passenger. Do they have my picture or something? Who, like, I'm still wondering, how did they know that it was me? Okay, they can know it's my birthday, but because maybe they have my data, date of birth, and everything. How did they know that I'm the one? How? How did she recognize me to walk to my seat? When she did that, it melted my heart. Second thought, I was like, you could have at least upgraded my
Mom's coffee name it to class.
business class seat. You get it? You come. I'm looking at the sky. I'm like, God, I'm here again. Hey, this is when I started speaking in tongues. God, please don't allow my enemies to smile. Don't allow my enemies to win me this point. I know I'm gonna die, but I want to die with my whole body intact. I don't want to die and then everything is smashed up and you cannot even recognize. Basically, you will be burned to ashes. Plane crash, the worst nightmare. Wallahi. I was just looking and praying. I didn't even know that I was still recording. And the worst part of it is you ask yourself, look at the capacity with the load and everything. Some of us heavy. I know some people are even weighing more than 200 pounds there on that plane. Some are weighing over 250 with the load and everything. Aircraft is on air hanging for it was like 6 hours flight from Lagos, Nigeria to Doha. 4.5 hours, not even up to 6 hours. But that 4.5 hours to me is like 400 hours. So, hey, I like to travel, but I don't like to stay on a plane. So how do I travel? Maybe I should be traveling around with it. It's not easy, guys. But we thank God, all in all, it ended in praise. It was a very smooth one, very, very smooth, no turbulence. And there's one thing I love about Qatar Airways. They don't come and be announcing, oh, fasten your seatbelt, we are experiencing poor weather. I'm not going to, guys, I don't want to kick other airlines that do this stuff under the bus. But I love when Qatar Airways just get the seatbelt sign on. You are looking at your screen somewhere and the sound, okay, you need to put your seatbelt. But to come and make proper announcements, fasten your seatbelt, we are experiencing bad weather. Hey, you will notice that the plane is looking like it's going to crash, and please don't stress, don't worry, we will manage. I don't want to hear that kind of announcement when I'm on the sky. Look at the sky, so beautiful. Look at what God has created, so pretty. Guys, we continued the journey. I was so happy and at the same time asking myself, who told this lady that it's my birthday? How did she know? How did she even take? Do you know, even second time she came back and she was like, you hear her telling me, happy birthday once more, and then she brought chocolate for me and my family. At that moment, I was asking her, how do you know it's my birthday? Like, I'm supposed to ask her, not even how do you know. She can know it's my birthday because they have my data. I wanted to know, how do you know I'm the person? Like, it's me. Did anybody ask you? Hey, God. You see this life? Don't ever think that you are nothing. You know? Somebody somewhere there might shocktalize you and be like, I know you, Cocomama. You think I don't know what is going on. I know you very, very well. Are you not Cocomama, Coco Koro Koro? Thank you so much. Thank you. See me, see Wahala. Oh. Yay. Finally, I got the chocolate. We got the chocolate. Me and the kids. So I really appreciated the fact that they wished me a happy birthday. I didn't see it coming. I was thinking here, how? Who told this girl that this is me? How did she recognize me? Who sent her? Somebody must have sent her for sure. Hey, oh my God, somebody somewhere. Never say never in this life. Oh, you might be doing something and you're thinking, who knows me? I don't think I am not up there. How can you even expect that somebody would from nowhere? I didn't see it coming, guys. We were about to land finally. Touch ground. God bless Ethiopian. God bless Qatar Airways. I always say God bless Ethiopian Airlines because prior to me using Qatar Airways, I always use Ethiopian Airlines. God bless Qatar Airways. They really did it. The captain and the crew. Above all, God made it possible. We landed safely. Yes, after 4.5 hours from Lagos, Nigeria, we landed. To God be the glory. Thank you all so much, those of you that have been there supporting your mama while I left what this channel is known for. You get me? Thank you all so much. I truly, truly appreciate your support. Give this video a like because we're about to call it a day. As soon as we landed, we of course got in, collected our food stuff, our baggages. We collected everything and then headed home. Took a cab that dropped us home. And that is the thing, go. Yes, indeed. God bless Qatar Airways. They have made it possible for us. Took us from Doha to Nigeria and brought us back safely. It can only be God. Yes, it's not easy at all. That's the scariest thing I've ever done, flying. Ooh, as soon as I see 40,000 feet, I'm like, 40,000? How? Like, Yani, who did this? Hey, it is what it is. So, guys, I just quickly want to appreciate you all for always supporting me, watching my video, clicking on my channel, liking, commenting. I don't know how else I'm gonna appreciate you, but to say thank you once more for all you do. Truly, truly appreciate you guys. Here we left the aircraft, took a bus to where we checked out. Hey, check in and check out. We checked out. The flight was full, like so many people on transit. People going to Europe. Look at Cocomama dragging herself out. It is what it is. The weather when we came in was 14 degrees. It's cold in Doha, but you cannot compare this cold to the one in London. This one this one is normal cold. Like I can manage this Middle East cold weather. So we got inside the bus and see me and the kids. Of course, Oga ABJ was with little man. We were moving. We move. There's no time to waste time. You get it? So, guys, it has not been easy, but all in all, we thank God who made everything possible. Whether it's good or bad experience, we thank God for everything. And I thank you all for the support. Thank you all. Thank you so much for sticking around, supporting your mama, doing all the good stuff that you have been doing. I appreciate you all. Yes, guys, so we took a cab, and of course, all our packages, we got everything intact. We took our luggages, collected our bags, and headed home. Home, sweet home. Before we left the airport, it was we landed around 8:20 p.m. But after collecting our baggages using the bathroom, it was like around 9:30. By the time we got home, it was 10 p.m. Yes, so that is it. If you watched at this moment, thank you so much. Thank you for the love and support. I appreciate you all. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, bring someone to the table, introduce someone to the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Cocomama. I'll see you all in my another one. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Bye bye. Bye guys. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Scattered. Bye guys.
You're the one I want to hold. Before my liver start to fail, you're the one I need, oh. Before cause I start to hate,